Buckle up, besties, because we're about to spill the lip filler tea on the biggest Real Housewives plastic surgery disasters ever. Did your fave housewife go from snatched to snatched the wrong way? Did their quest for youthful glow turn into a botched glow down? We're talking lumpy lips Lisa, pillow face Potomac, and a nose job so bad, it could rival Voldemort's. Plus, we're exposing the receipts. Did their surgeon low-key shade them on Insta Live? Did their castmates throw some serious subtweet shade? This video is about to be more lit than Ramona Singer's drunken meltdowns, so hit that subscribe button and get ready to GAG. Because in the land of housewives, looking younger is everything, but sometimes, looking younger comes at a huge price. Let's get into this cosmetic surgery catastrophe. Rinna is spilling the tea about her fillers. Apparently, they went a little overboard and made her face, well, way too puffy. Fans have been buzzing about her new look, and even a beauty expert on TikTok chimed in, saying the doc went way too heavy-handed. Lisa saw the video and was like, same. That filler was rough. She said a treatment called Skin Vive gave her way more volume than she bargained for. Thankfully, they were able to dissolve it all. Phew. She's warning everyone to be careful with this stuff because apparently, Skin Vive isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It claims to just make your skin glowy and stuff, but Lisa says it definitely adds volume. Lesson learned. It's interesting though, because just a month ago, Lisa was getting stuff done and they were saying they weren't adding volume. Guess things changed? Anyway, Lisa says she takes care of herself, works out, eats healthy, gets enough sleep, but even at 60, these fillers can be tricky. Shannon Beador. So Shannon Beador is getting dragged all over the place lately, even her friends are hating on her. Like, is this the end of her on RHOC? This whole season she's been, well, meh. Didn't even leave a dent at the reunion, which is hard to do when Bronwyn is around offering your kid cocaine, yikes. But forget Bronwyn stealing the spotlight, Shannon is getting roasted for the one thing every housewife fears, bad plastic surgery. Ouch. Girl went on Instagram to expose her whole cosmetic surgery fail after everyone went in on her looks at the reunion. She posted a video of herself basically getting fixed. Shannon spilled the tea about what went wrong, saying she just wanted to look good for the reunion and tried some natural treatments that flopped. She panicked and rushed into getting fillers that, well, did not work. Big lesson learned for Shannon, always do your research. Now she's like, ugh, I don't even recognize myself in the mirror. Been there, done that, except maybe not with fillers. Anyway, Shannon is getting her cheeks worked on so she can go back to normal. The doctor is all about going slow and steady, which is good because Shannon is probably traumatized by this whole ordeal. Aiden. So, like, you know how some Real Housewives stars are all secretive about the work they've had done? Well, not Aiden. She's always been upfront about her plastic surgery journey. Married to Dr. Bill Aiden, a plastic surgeon, she spills all the tea about her tweaks. Before season 12 filming, Jennifer jetted off to Turkey, not just for family time but also for a chin implant and nose job. Talk about dedication to beauty. When she rocked up to Teresa Giudice's pool bash post-surgery, her squad couldn't help but notice the major changes in her side profile. While Jen's cool about her own self-image, she did admit her nose job wasn't all it was cracked up to be. She even spilled to Distractify about her post-surgery feels. Turns out, if she knew then what she knows now, she probs wouldn't have gone under the knife. Even though her hubby's a hotshot plastic surgeon, Jen chose Turkey for her glow-up. She wanted that IG filter look IRL, you know? But things didn't turn out as planned. She even ditched the chin implant later. After barely any downtime, she was back filming, and she didn't shy away from owning her new nose. But watching herself on screen, she wasn't feeling it. Her nose looked wonky, and she couldn't even smile properly. While she could laugh it off with her pals, not everyone was kind. Some co-stars threw shade, saying she looked totally different and not in a good way. Ouch. Even though it was tough, Jen tried to stay confident at Teresa's bash. But facing snark from her supposed friends wasn't easy. She tried to brush it off, but it hurt. Since then, she's patched things up with one co-star, but it looks like there's still drama brewing. Tune into Real Housewives of New Jersey to catch all the juicy gossip. Vicki Gunvalson. Vicki Gunvalson from Real Housewives of Orange County has had a major glow-up since '06. She's been all about that plastic surgery life and isn't afraid to spill the tea about her transformations. Recently, she went for an air sculpt body contour in September 2022, and she's raving about it. Air sculpt is like magic. It zaps away fat with teeny incisions. Vicki wanted to smooth out some cellulite and get her booty looking fresh. And guess what? It worked! She's feeling herself, even though she knows she's not rocking her 20-year-old bod anymore. Realistic vibes, you know? She's all about embracing the aging process but wasn't feeling her cellulite situation. So, when she heard about air sculpt, she was all in. Plus, no anesthesia, no downtime, she was partying at BravoCon 2 days later. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Vicki's had her fair share of plastic surgery drama. Botched boob jobs, filler fiascos, she's been there. And she's speaking out about it. She's saying no to over-the-top fillers and urging others to keep it real with their faces. Despite the haters, Vicki's doing her thing. She's learned to brush off the negative vibes and focus on what makes her feel good. Renovating her house, aka herself, is her call, and she's owning it. No more caring about what the peanut gallery has to say, it's all about her vibe now. Emily Simpson. Emily Simpson spilled all the tea about her weight loss journey, spilling the deets about Ozempic and liposuction just days after clapping back at her followers' rumors. The Real Housewives of Orange County star spilled it all on SiriusXM's Jeff Lewis Live, revealing she's been on a weight loss journey for 8 months after a tough time. She confessed to going hard during filming, leading to bad habits like overeating and not getting enough shut-eye. A wake-up call came when her producer showed her a pic where she didn't recognize herself. Feeling down, she saw a doc who diagnosed her as pre-diabetic and prescribed Ozempic. Trying it out in December, it gave her a kickstart, but she ditched it because it left her feeling zonked. January brought liposuction on her arms and a breast reduction, bringing her total transformation. Now, she's all about that protein life, feeling her healthiest self ever. Despite fans calling her out for using Ozempic, she kept it real, clapping back with some heavy lifting talk. But now, she's all about embracing her journey, feeling hotter than ever. Talk about a glow-up moment. Tamra Judge. The Real Housewives of Orange County star spilled the tea about her journey, revealing she went under the knife on December 29th for a corrective abdominoplasty, which she calls one of the most painful things I've ever done in my life. I've had my fair share of surgeries, but this one takes the cake, she tells People, spilling the deets ahead of her Sally Beauty appearance in NYC to celebrate her Venus skincare line. Tamra decided to fix her belly button, which had been off-center since a life-saving surgery in 2012 left her with no belly button at all. I basically had no belly button, she says. It was just one of those things I hated about myself. People on social media would be like, oh, she clearly got a tummy tuck, look how messed up her belly button is. You know how many times I'd have to show the actual picture of the hernia to prove them wrong? I didn't want to do it anymore. Enter Dr. Donald S. Moulds, who suggested an abdominoplasty to fix the issue. As the surgery drew closer, Tamra had doubts. I started thinking, oh my god, am I being too vain? I know what abdominal surgery feels like. I was hospitalized for 5 days last time and it probably took 3 months to get over it. So I kept wondering, should I back out? Now, Tamra's healing up, but it's a slow process. The swelling is going to take 8 months to come down completely, Dr. Moulds says. Despite the pain, Tamra's keeping her sense of humor intact. I normally do crunches, but I don't have to anymore because he tightened everything up right now, she laughs. So at least there's that. Don't want to leave you besties hanging after that trip down plastic surgery lane with the Housewives. Who had the biggest yikes moment? Was it Lisa Rinna's pillow face or Shannon Beador's botched filler fiasco? Maybe it was Jen Aiden's nose job that went sideways, or Vicki Gunvalson's roller coaster ride of body tweaks? In the end, it's all about what makes these ladies feel confident. But hey, that doesn't mean we can't spill the tea and dissect every nip, tuck, and lipo procedure along the way. So smash that like button and let us know in the comments who you think needs a reality check on their plastic surgeon's number. And don't forget to subscribe for more juicy Real Housewives drama and beauty blunders.